G'day viewers, it's Michael here again and welcome back to Single Racer. And I do have to admit that off the top I'm a little bit disappointed that the Classic BMW didn't quite make the this September-October 2021 update for AMS2, and they say it's going to be ready hopefully in the next week or so, and will be an additional update to this update that features Monza. So what I thought I would do, as you can clearly see it here, is I decided to take out my favourite Aussie car, and that's in part because I'm sure you're going to get swamped with a lot of either GT3 or open-wheeler F1 cars, you know, the type of cars that normally go to Monza. So I thought I'd try and do something slightly different and, you know, present this Aussie V8 Supercar, which of course normally doesn't race on Monza, just for a bit of a change up. And so what I'll do is I'll do 3 laps, just a quick video hopefully, with my usual VR and commentary in the second part of the video. But in the first part I ran into a little problem where the camera got stuck in the normal external camera view, the normal view I show in, say, Assetto Corsa, and it just sat on the trees and didn't seem to move. So what I did was I actually just let it run the normal default replay, which ended up being better because you could get a better overall view of the different views, and especially the different views of Monza itself, which looks really beautiful in the autumn setting that I race in. So I guess there's nothing more to do than to go racing. So this is Michael signing out for Single Racer. I'll catch you next time in that classic BMW, and I'll let you know how it drives and, you know, give my opinions in the next video. See you later, and let's go racing.
temp is 27 Celsius, B32.
Okay folks, so here I am in 32nd spot, and I decided to go with a rolling start because I had a few crashes, and I want to show you these amazing lights. Check them out, they look fantastic, and we're off. And the first thing I can tell you is Monza hasn't changed. We've got the typical pile up at the chicane, and I normally try and get on the outside so that I'm on the inside here, so I'll try and do that now and squeeze through. It's getting really bogged down, but luckily the AI is really improved with the crashes. There's no real true crashes in the sense, and they are willing to bump you. So let's get settled now. Now this is a very heavy car, so I'm going to have to kind of ease off here. Normally I brake at the 200, but I'm going to brake a little bit earlier. I'll try first gear, but second might be better for the wheel spin. Oh, there you get a lot of wheel spin and a lot of understeer in this very heavy car as I try and turn it in. These two corners need a sort of a late apex because they're very strange in their shape and the way you approach them. And have a look at that autumn setting. I've got the time set to about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it just looks awesome with the sun beaming through the trees here. So let's settle down here. These are my two favourite corners here. Trying to get a fast flow through here. Third up to fourth, try and carry the speed here. And now again, I normally really like this corner coming onto the straight, but I'm not sure if I should go down to second or third, so I'll try third and see if I can get enough power coming out. It's kind of bogging down a little bit. These are very heavy cars, but let's see if I can get a bit of a draft here to sit behind it. These V8 Supercars look so menacing as you try and get past. Can I carry the speed? I don't like being on the inside here. Ooh, there's a gap. I might drift off to the outside so that I'm in the inside for this part of the chicane. That was okay. That was a good corner, considering I take that usually pretty badly. That's probably my worst double corner, the chicane. Sorry, I don't know the names of Monza that well. I'm not sort of versed in its history, but so I don't know what all the corners' names are like a lot of people, but I just enjoy driving it. So as we settle down now, I can definitely feel the good better. Oh man, those curbs feel fantastic. They've improved the V8 Supercar a little bit even more since I last drove it. And just the force feedback and everything, they're making improvements left, right and centre, and I just love the sunshine beaming off the back windscreens there. Settle down. Oh, I've come in a bit hot there. Oh gee, I had to back off. Yeah, she's all over the place now. I'm just trying to get grip. It's amazing that there's this really weird thing that if you muck up one corner, you tend to muck up the next 3 or 4 because it breaks your rhythm, especially if you're used to, always taking the corners a certain way. So now let's try second gear. Yeah, I definitely feel like I can get a lot of power. Look how I'm pulling away from the cars behind me there. So that felt a lot better, second gear there. Okay, I'm a bit in no man's land, which is still a slight problem in Automobilista 2. You can get, if you set the AI wrong, you can get stuck in the middle of where you can't quite catch. Oh, I locked up the wheels there, not focusing. You can't quite catch the cars in front, or you pull. Look at that. That looks terrific with the cameraman there. I just noticed that. Looks awesome. This track looks beautiful, and I can imagine like things like a thunderstorm and the rain will look absolutely tremendous, and I can't wait in the next video. So let's just try and get through here without too much wheel spin. just trying to get the power down is so hard. These have like 600 plus brake horsepower here, and if you just take one corner wrong there, like just I love it, the oversteer, power on oversteer. Oh, she's a beauty, but she's a handful as well. Okay, so let's try and settle down for this last lap here. I just wanted to do a quick video because I kind of want to focus more on the BMW coming up, and that should be out in the next week. I love to try and power through this corner, but there I kind of mucked it up again, and he's overtaken me. He's taking the advantage. Okay, so now the second gear seems to be better than staying third. Let me try and accelerate past him if I can. So I'll stay on the inside, go down to second, try and get cleaner out, but see, I have to take a tighter line. Can I get the power down? Can I overtake him? Come on, Mick, overtake him. No, I can't do it. Damn, I lost that position. That was my own fault, but
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And I can imagine so many great races and videos to come. And I'm very keen myself to explore the other versions of Monza. So what time did I do? A 1:51? What are the top times? Yeah, so I definitely got caught. I deliberately ran last, to try and show you the field. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. So this is Michael signing out for Single Racer. I'll catch you next time. See you later.